years and everybody, because you know New York was killing it. We had Ja Rule, we had DMX, everything. I'm home, and I got to live with Bad Boy and Def Jam and all the shit they're doing.
And they're not playing your shit.
They're not playing my
exactly.
shit. But the reason Outkast plays in New York is because I kept beating the doors down until Ebro played it, until they played us, until we started doing shows. So those are just like, as a manager, you got to fight for your artists as well. It can't just be I'm sitting around waiting for them to deliver a hit and so I can get a check.
I agree. Ray, do you think that Outkast was a good representation of the South at the time? Like, how did that make you feel as a kid?
Outkast is the most important rap group, the most important artist in Atlanta history.
Why you say
by
that?
far. It's not even close because they really represented what we were. Like when trap music came, that was like a new era. That was almost like, okay, niggas were selling dope, you know, but Outkast was like the first people to tell us, nigga, you need to get up, get out and get something. Like it was like they was telling us how to be better. And not only that, they never stayed the same. So you got to remember who they were on Southern Playalistic with the Kango to the side and the Jersey Open to now here come ATLians where they wearing that. I don't even know what it's called.
Dre's been
Yeah,
Durag.
exactly. No, the little thing that it was the ATLians just like Nick Cannon wears it all the time now.
The turban.
Turban, yeah. So they was wearing the turban to when they came with Aquemini. Aquemini was the only Outkast album that I wasn't in contact with because it felt like that was the first time and that was strategic probably where they cared about the other regions. So they come with a record with Slick Rick. And don't get me wrong, I fuck with Slick Rick, but it was like, artist storytelling? Okay. And then they come with the record with Raekwon. And it was like, nah, nigga, like do a record with Goody Mob. That's what we wanted. But, dog, they incredible.
Okay, glad. So you already touched on some of this. You said honesty, but what are the 3 characteristics that all managers should have? I want both of you guys to answer this, please.
3 characteristics. I think
Say whatever he say.
Now you copying off his
No, I got you. I'm gonna come up with something.
I think you got to be hungry, but I think that hunger is for knowledge. To be a successful manager, it's about information. It's really understanding where things fit in the grander scheme. Where does your artist fit at the label? Where does your artist fit in the rap game? Where does your artist fit? Like you have to be able to step back and be honest and hungry to really absorb the information so you can kind of guide. I think the second thing is you have to have thick skin. You gotta have, it's like being a relief pitcher. You got to understand, like, you're the first person that gets blamed for everything. You're the last person that gets thanked. That's the story. That's your daily life. It's never you. Every great idea is some. My barber said I should have done that. No, nigga, I was sitting right there when we said it. Greg Street takes credit for that Love Below speaker box idea. It was totally not Greg Street's idea, but it's like I certain things I let me run with. But you got to have tough skin because you're going to deal with a lot, and you're going to deal with a lot of hate. You're going to deal with a lot of people. Everyone thinks they can do your job. Everyone thinks they know more than you. People are going to be jealous. Family members are going to expect you to take care of them like you the artist. It's just a lot that comes with being, and trust me, being from New York, managing Outkast at the time, first of all, there was a complete language barrier. I know what the fuck nobody was talking about sitting around the dungeon with all the niggas. I sit in the room some days with all of them and be looking around like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about, but okay, we'll figure it out later because it was just a different like language, really. Like you, especially not this TV version. Yeah, I'm saying not this TV version y'all saw. Like I'm talking about the dirt, the ONP when them niggas was talking like just the words blur. Like I didn't know what the hell nobody was talking about.
Shit, goddamn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Like, did you say 3 things?
Yeah.
You just like, did y'all just say 3 things? And then periodically you hear "fuck New York." You be like, wait,
heard that loud and clear. Wait, hold on now.
Like, I know I heard "fuck New York" somewhere in here. So you had to deal with that as well. I think the third thing that every manager has to should have is a psychology degree. Like, at the end of the day, you do. You gotta. It's a lot of artists are damaged. A lot of artists are coming from damaged places.
That's what makes them great artists.
Yeah, the most damaged ones are the ones that are the greatest.